transformation process is pretty standard for a lot of production kitchens, but it differs in that we don't, in the kitchen, produce menu items to order. So we actually just make the mother goods, as one might say, for the cafes, both of the cafes, and then we distribute them to each cafe twice a week. So we have 4 production days, coming to about 35 hours of in-kitchen time for 2 to 3 people, depending on the day. We make all the soups, we make the chili, we make all the assembly products for the sandwiches. For example, we make all the veggie pate in-house. We grate all the cheese for the grilled cheeses. We hard boil the eggs. We make the quiche. We make some of the baked goods, like I had mentioned, the brownies and the coffee cake. We also produce all the condiments that we use, except for the ketchup. And we are starting to produce our own hot sauce, courtesy of the free lunch program. They developed a recipe for us. So yeah, the items are sort of made in bulk here in the kitchen through 2 major production days where the cafes order directly from us, like they would from Sweet Lee's. And then we have 2 prep days to prepare for those days so that everything can be assembled as fresh as possible. Yeah, another example of the kinds of things that we make the bulk products for and then ship to the cafe for assembly would be the breakfast burritos. So we'll produce the tofu scramble that goes into the burrito by chopping all the vegetables fresh and scrambling all the tofu and making the sauce for it. The same goes for the egg burrito, but then we actually just send that filler along with the tortillas to the cafe, and they roll them fresh every day for pressing. But one of our main goals is to make as many products as possible in-house and not have processed goods come in. So we make all of our own dressings. We don't buy those. We don't make yogurt yet, but I think that would be awesome if we could. We made our own ricotta last week because there was extra milk from one of the cafes. So we always try to transform and make use of anything that could otherwise go to waste as much as possible. We make our own vegetable stock from scraps. We just clean those and make a stock to put in our soups. Conserving as much flavor as possible before something goes into the compost bin is a huge key to economical efficiency and actual best flavor possible. So that's how we transform. Those are sort of the philosophies of the kitchen.